Hey guys, in Revelstoke, British Columbia, Canada. We are at the Revelstoke disc golf course. They just put it in late last year. The tee pads, they have reds and blues. It's a really fun course. I took a run at it yesterday and I shot 4 down for my first run, bogey free. So we'll see if I can better that today. It's a little cold out. It's absolutely beautiful in Revelstoke. If you haven't been here, absolutely recommend it. And of course, recommend playing the disc golf course. Let's turn you around. Let's see what I'm looking at. All right, so hole 1 from the blues. It's 284 from the reds, 210. I'm playing the blues today, and this one has a name. It's Toad's Turnover. These tee pads here are absolutely ridiculous. Hey guys, welcome to Revelstoke. Going to throw the Felon off the first hole. I believe it's 284 feet. I'll show you the sign. Two off the tee. So this hole is called Toad's Turnover. So maybe I should try a turnover. I don't see the line. One thing I don't mind about making a bad shot, get the opportunity to make a really cool shot. Ooh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna start this round with bogey. That's okay. There is plenty of course to make that up. Hole 2, par 3, 251 from the blues. It's called Plinko's Pines. And yeah. Put the Justice out there, hopefully land within a jump putt range because it's tucked in pretty far right there. Oh, never mind, I'm just parked. All right, 2. Let's erase that bogey from the first hole with the birdie on the second, right? They've got these great little tags on the bottom to tell you which way the red and blue pads are. So blue apparently is this way. Hole 3. 260 feet. Poplar Demon. Wow, I cannot talk today. Poplar Demand. So we're going with my Smart Shopper Flippy Hex. Right into those pines. Oh. I'm going the wrong way. This is hole 4, 227, Anheuser's Bush. Danheiser's Bush. I'll throw the forehand up. We'll try an Anheuser just for fun after. Oh, that was close. So 2 good bids. Forehand almost went in. Okay, so moving to -1, finally. We're going big disc energy on hole 5, par 4, 602 feet. Basically, it's there, which is 602 feet over there. This is where the 15-foot tee pads really come handy. I still don't need it because I can't throw that far. That went all about 80 feet. Well, we're up there. Hopefully gonna save par. So we're saving par. Mountains are absolutely beautiful. Okay, so moving on from that hole. That was kind of embarrassing, hitting that tree right off the tee. But we saved par. So here we are, landlocked island, hole 6, 241 feet. We've got marker flags surrounding the basket, and that's your island. It's pretty close to the basket on the back side, but you got lots of room in the front area to play with, so you can easily just pitch up there. But I mean, let's go for it. So I made the island. It's so hard. I want to run this hole. We have a little bit of a headwind, so with my flippy anode there that I threw, it's probably not the smartest choice. I figured because we are on a little bit more of an elevation here that it would go straight. It didn't, but we're putting. This is beautiful here. It's May 2nd, I believe. It was a little chilly last night in the van. Let's go. All right, so 2 down. Starting off with the bogey, 2 down through 6. That's not bad. And hitting that early tree on 5. Hole 7. This one's cool. I like this hole. I think this is the one hole that they kept from the original course design. Like I said, they revamped this course last year, just put in these giant tee pads. The baskets are new, tee signs are new. They've done a really good job here. So what do we got? We got bogeys to the left of me, birdies to the right. 516 feet. This is a big hole, par 4. I really like where the basket's placed on this hole. You probably, well, you definitely can't see it from here because I can't see it, but it's tucked in and then it's down in a little pit. I'm going to go with my Harrier, super flippy, throw it on a hyzer out to the left and let it just pan out to the right, in theory. Yeah, that's a good spot. Going with my flippy Dano to go. Threw it to the ground. It's a fun putt from there though. So it's got a little bit of a backboard. You can run it. Let's go. Well, that felt good. That was actually a really cool putt. I hope it showed up in camera. So, hole 8. This is where it gets into a little bit of a thicker woods. But I'm 3 down. 3 down through 7 with a bogey. So it's not bad. It's actually a pretty decent start. This hole's fun. This one's the straight adder. Or what is it called? The hollow in one. 289 feet. So I'm gonna go with a hex, straight at it. Well, I kicked to the fairway. That sucked. Let's throw a fun one. Hex again. Oh yeah. Right into those trees. I think I need to take my jacket off for this back 9. Having too many layers on really affects my swing. Does it affect your guys' swing? Let me know in the comments below. That went a little bit too far. just on a circle's edge. Are safe. Come around here and show off the sign again. So we've got 214 feet straight down this tight wooded gap, and then the basket is tucked up on a hillside, so the rollaway potential is pretty big. Knock on wood, we get through, right? Okay, well, I should take my time when I throw. It's odd. So much for that 3 down. I'm looking to move back to 2. We've got 239 feet. Ticket to glide. We're going with the flippy danode. Alright, we're looking at flight at the end of the tunnel, 294 feet. You don't want to be on either of those sides. Going with the Yukon disc hammer. Right into where you don't want to be. Safe. Who knows? Hole 13, 227 feet. Looks like it's just going to be a nice little hyzer around the corner there. Gravel walkways OB, so don't go up there. That might be short, but we're putting. Player B. One thing I really like about these morning rounds is there's nobody out. I think I saw one other guy out here, and it's just super relaxing. The birds are chirping now that it's spring. Trains are rolling by. What do we got? 220 feet, hole 14, House of the Heisering Sun. And yeah, it looks like it's just straight ahead. I do feel like it's an anhyzer though. Okay. Flatten the curve, 331 feet, and gravel road past the baskets OB. I didn't like it. Okay, hole 16, Mount Putsmore, 254 feet. Elevated basket in the open. If it's a windy day, definitely a scary putt. 254, we're going with the Envy. It's a putt. Okay, well that brings me to 3 down. So 2 holes left on the course, and I have 2 chances to beat my personal best, which is -4. I got 2 bogeys this round, which could have been worse. We're definitely looking to get some redemption though later today. This was my morning warm-up round. I'm still very stiff from sleeping in the van. 267 feet, straight ahead through that little tunnel gap there. And this one is called Fight the Good Flight. We're gonna go the Moonshine Orbit Felon. I think it might be just a little bit deep, maybe a little short, but we're putting. Okay, so we've matched the PB. 1 hole left to go. I'm at 4 down. Next hole is, I believe, 611 feet. It's a par 4. tee pad sign. So, Lupin Lane, 611 feet. I was right. So you just want to go straight out, hopefully hit in this area here, pitch up to the basket, tap in for a 3. In theory, easy. So hole 18's tucked back over there in that little grove. So unless we make a really cool putt, we're finishing out with a par on this hole, making it a 4 down. Which I'm okay with. Matched my PB. Fear was that I was going to shoot worse than my PB. I'm heading out to Golden, BC tomorrow, where on the weekend I have a tournament. And hopefully I don't just tire myself out before the tournament, because that is a really good possibility with how my arm's feeling right now. Opportunity to make cool shot. Ooh, I hit it. So that's it. Finishing out with a par. 4 down. So there you have it, guys. That's 18 holes at the Revelstoke Disc Golf Course. I hope you enjoyed the video, and remember, like and subscribe.